Take a look at the Black Lives Matter organization, the push for critical race theory in our schools, the Defund the Police Movement. All these groups advocate for broad institutional overhauls to fix racial tensions with the use of power. They don't see society as made up of individuals, but as a series of intersectional groups jockeying for position, like a contest between teams, each demographic struggling for power over the others. But let me tell you, the loudest voices have it all wrong. At best, they're incomplete because they aren't rooted in the universal truths of the gospel. The wounds of racism will never be healed by further division or anger-fueled responses or radical institutional revolution. Those aren't Christian approaches to change. And when we look further into how these ideologies see the human person, it's clear why their plans won't work. They're founded on the belief that we're born racist. But that's not true. God created us good. We're not born racist. Here's a perfect example. Look at kids playing at a playground. They're happy to play with all kids, white, black, Asian, Hispanic. They don't see color. So if we're not born with it, where does racism come from? It's a learned behavior. Those little kids see something on TV. They hear a joke from their older cousin. They see something on social media, and that can lead to a belief and an attitude of racial superiority. It's a learned behavior rooted in our human tendency to sinfulness. So what's our response as Christians? Guess what? We're all sinners in need of God's mercy. We ask for His mercy and He gives it to us. But it's not just for us to keep for ourselves. We must allow it to work through us in our relationships. But we can't heal anything if we're not in relationship with others. So what do? As a church, let's bring our communities together. You've got the black parish down the street from the white parish. You've got the Vietnamese parish across from the Mexican parish. Let's get them together. Let's share food. Let's share our culture and our experiences. Let's share and explain the things that are meaningful to us. And from that, you'll start building relationship and sharing friendship. This more grassroots approach might sound small scale, and that's exactly the point. No large-scale institutional power can accomplish what merciful, genuine relationships can. Then it's in those relationships that you start to see what St. Paul described in Galatians. There is neither Jew nor Greek. There is neither slave nor free person. There is not male nor female, for we are all one in Christ Jesus. That's the goal, that we're all one in Christ Jesus. Until we can do this, the racial tensions of today will remain the racial tensions of tomorrow. So let's lead the charge against the divisive rhetoric and weaponized language of today's racial divide. Let's see past intersectional groups and stereotypes and see people the way God sees them. And then we can go about building a civilization of respect and love. I'm Deacon Harold Burke-Sivers, Catholic speaker and author for Edify. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to hit subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss another episode from Edify.